Escaping poverty isn't just about money. It's about breaking cycles, shifting mindsets, and fighting systems that feel stacked against you. For many, the struggle isn't laziness, it's survival. In this video, we're unpacking why getting out of poverty can feel impossible, and more importantly, the small but powerful steps anyone can take to start changing that reality. Before we get into it, be sure to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell. Because real change starts with awareness and the courage to take that first step, no matter where you're starting from. The poverty trap is real and designed. Poverty isn't just about having less money. It's about being stuck in a cycle where every financial decision keeps you poor. When you're broke, you can't afford quality items that last, so you buy cheap things that break quickly. You pay more for everything because you can't buy in bulk. You can't afford a car, so you spend hours on public transport, limiting job opportunities. You can't afford preventive health care, so minor issues become expensive emergencies. Banks won't give you loans because you have no credit history, but you can't build credit without loans. You can't afford education or training that would qualify you for better jobs. You can't save money because every dollar goes to survival. This creates a vicious cycle where being poor literally costs more money, making it nearly impossible to accumulate wealth. The hidden costs of being poor. The poor pay what economists call a poverty tax. Higher prices for basic necessities. Without a bank account, you pay check cashing fees. Without a car, you pay higher prices at corner stores instead of shopping at bulk retailers. Without good credit, you pay higher interest rates on everything. Without stable housing, you can't receive mail reliably, making it harder to maintain employment. Poor people often work in unstable jobs with unpredictable schedules, making it impossible to plan or pursue education. They live in areas with fewer opportunities, worse schools, and higher crime rates. The stress of poverty literally changes your brain, making it harder to make long-term decisions and easier to fall into depression and anxiety. Why traditional advice fails? Most financial advice assumes you have disposable income to invest or save. Just save 20% of your income is meaningless when 100% of your income goes to survival. Start a business requires capital most poor people don't have. Get an education costs money and time that poor people can't afford to spend. The wealthy give advice based on their experience of having money work for them, not understanding that money works completely differently when you're poor. They assume everyone has access to the same opportunities, networks, and resources they do. This creates a disconnect where the advice that works for the middle class is useless for those in poverty. The psychology of scarcity. Poverty doesn't just affect your bank account, it rewires your brain. When you're constantly worried about money, your brain stays in survival mode, making it harder to think long-term or make optimal decisions. This is called scarcity mindset, and it's not a character flaw. It's a natural response to genuine scarcity. Studies show that financial stress reduces cognitive function equivalent to losing 10 IQ points. When you're hungry, tired, and stressed, you make worse decisions. You take payday loans because you need money now, even though you know the interest rates are predatory. You buy lottery tickets because they represent hope. These aren't stupid decisions. They're human responses to impossible situations. Breaking the cycle. What actually works? Real, lasting financial change requires systemic thinking, not just individual effort or quick fixes. Start by focusing on increasing your income rather than simply trying to cut expenses. Even small boosts in earnings add up over time. Look for any opportunity to earn extra money, whether it's picking up gig work, selling unused items around your home, or learning marketable skills that can help you make money online. Every additional dollar you bring in strengthens your financial position and expands your options. Next, aggressively work on building and improving your credit score. Good credit opens doors to better loans, lower interest rates, and financial products that can save you money and provide greater flexibility. If you don't have credit history, consider getting a secured credit card, becoming an authorized user on a trusted family member's account, or using credit-building apps that report your positive payment behavior to credit bureaus. The key is to establish and maintain a solid credit record. Finally, invest strategically in yourself. Instead of committing to costly four-year degrees, explore free or affordable certifications and training programs in fields that are growing quickly. Focus on acquiring skills that can immediately increase your earning potential. Community colleges and online platforms often offer job training and certification programs with strong job placement rates. By building valuable skills efficiently, you position yourself to increase your income faster and create more financial stability in the long run. Leveraging systems and networks. The wealthy use systems and networks to build wealth. You need to do the same. Join local business groups, attend free networking events, and build relationships with people who can help you advance. Don't be afraid to ask for help or advice. Most successful people are willing to mentor others. Use every government program and resource available. Apply for food assistance, housing programs, healthcare subsidies, and job training programs. These aren't handouts. They're tools to help you build a foundation for success. Look for employers who offer advancement opportunities, not just jobs. Companies like Amazon, Walmart, and Starbucks offer education benefits and career advancement programs. Use these benefits to build skills while earning money. The long-term wealth building strategy. Once your income becomes steady and you've built a solid savings foundation, it's time to shift your focus toward building assets that generate passive income. This could involve starting a small business that brings in revenue without requiring constant hands-on work, investing in education or skills that lead to higher-paying career opportunities, or gradually putting money into income-producing assets like real estate or dividend-paying stocks. The most important mindset change during this stage is to think like an investor rather than just a consumer. Every dollar you spend should either cover essential needs or be directed towards something that has the potential to generate returns in the future. This means cutting back on unnecessary expenses and prioritizing investments that build wealth over time. By consistently applying this approach, you transform your money from a tool for consumption into a powerful engine for growing your financial security and independence. It's this shift in perspective, from spending to investing, that lies at the heart of successful long-term wealth building. Breaking out of poverty isn't easy, but it is possible. With small habits, long-term vision, and the right support, the cycle can be broken, one choice at a time. If this video gave you hope or a new perspective, hit that like button. Share your thoughts or story in the comments, and subscribe for more honest, practical content about building a better financial future. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell, because the road ahead might be hard, but you don't have to walk it alone. Until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and believe that better is always possible.